And now I'd like to introduce our parade marshal for the day, Cornell Miles, Veteran of the Year. Cornell was born on November 4th, 1940, in the small town of Orient, Pennsylvania. The eldest of two sons to Virginia Miles, he attended grade school in Cornell, Pennsylvania, and high school in Republic, Pennsylvania. After high school, he joined the U.S. Army Reserves and then started his military career. He was a reservist for a year and a half and continued with active duty service beginning December 17, 1959 until December 31, 1983. His basic and AIT training were done at Fort Jackson, South Carolina. During the remainder of his military career, he was stationed at Fort Benning, Fort Eustis, Fort Campbell, Fort Wood, Texas, Fort Shafter, Fort Greeley, and Fort Leonard Wood, as well as 3 Germany tours and 2 Vietnam tours. He moved through the ranks and attained first sergeant, which was his goal after deciding to make the military a career. He served in positions as truck driver, truck master, and first sergeant. He received several distinguished military awards: Army Accommodation Medal, Vietnam Service Medal, Bronze Star, Vietnam Cross of Gallantry with Gold, expert in the 30 cal machine gun, expert in rifle, and expert in pistol. Don't get in his way, guys, all right? Meritorious Service Medal, National Defense Service Medal, and Good Conduct Medal. Cornell married the girl of his dreams, Laura Lee Black, in 1960, and they began their military life. They have 3 children: Cornell Miles Jr., Melva Miles, and Vic Miles. The children have made them grateful grandparents of 6 grandchildren and 2 more granddaughters and an additional son. After retirement, he attended Columbia College and earned an associate's degree in business administration. He worked at Leonard Studio in Fort Wood for 12 years as a photographer and videographer for basic training units. He then secured a position as a school bus driver for Waynesville R6 School District for 12 years and was a radio dispatcher for the Waynesville Police Department for 1 year. Then he was chosen to become one of the first 911 operators for Pulaski County and held that position for 2 years and chose not to work 2 jobs due to a medical condition. He joined the American Legion and became a member of the American Legion Riders, where he accepted the position as director and was very instrumental in helping the Legion Riders to grow and obtain their charter, during which time he has become deeply involved in the Missing in America project, which was identifying unclaimed remains of veterans and family members of veterans left in funeral homes and to make sure that they have the burial and proper respect that they so deserve. This is a very rewarding feeling that he is able to keep in the process and taking them to their final resting place and honoring them. This is a feeling that Cornell has and spoken of several times throughout his retirement. First Sergeant and Miss Cornell Miles still live in Waynesville and recently celebrated their 56th wedding anniversary. Our parade marshal this year, Cornell Miles. And at this time, I'd like to State Senator Dan Brown, State Representative Steve Lynch for the resolutions.